Paying tithing is not a token gift we are somehow charitably bestowing upon God. Paying tithing is discharging a debt. Elder James E. Talmage once described this as a contract between us and the Lord. He imagined the Lord saying, "You have need of many things in this world, food and clothing, shelter for your family, the common comforts of life. You shall have the means of acquiring these things, but remember, they are mine, and I require of you the payment of a rental upon that which I give into your hands. However, your life will not be one of uniform increase, so instead of doing as mortal landlords do, requiring you to pay in advance whatever your fortunes or prospects may be, you shall pay me only when you have received, and you shall pay me in accordance with what you receive. If it so be that in 1 year your income is abundant, then your 10% will be a little more. And if it so be that the next year is one of distress, and your income is not what it was, then your 10% will be less. Whatever your circumstance, the tithe will be fair." Have you ever found a landlord on earth who was willing to make that kind of equitable contract with you? Elder Talmage asks. "When I consider the liberality of it all," he says, "I feel in my heart that I could scarcely raise my countenance to heaven if I tried to defraud God out of that which is rightfully His." This leads to a fifth reason to pay our tithes and offerings. We should pay them as a personal expression of love to a generous and merciful Father in heaven. Through His grace, God has dealt bread to the hungry and clothing to the poor. At various times in our lives, that will include all of us, either temporally or spiritually speaking. For every one of us, the gospel has broken forth as the light of the morning, driving back the darkness of ignorance and sorrow, fear and despair. In nation after nation, His children have called, and the Lord has answered. Through the movement of His gospel across the world, God is relieving the burdens of the weary and setting free those that are oppressed. His loving goodness has made our lives, rich or poor, near or far, like a watered garden from a spring of water that faileth not.